Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Monterey Sports Hub. I'm Leandro with my partner, Landon Rains, and as the day turns tonight, we're going to be seeing the Monterey Wildcats taking on the Cascade Warriors. Now, Landon, last game we saw Monterey 23-7 lose to Gordonsville Tigers, and I don't know if it was just me, but it felt like it was a lot closer than the final score indicated.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there, Leandro. I mean, it was a lot closer than the score indicated right there. But, I mean, the Wildcats put up a fight all game. I'm not going to act like we didn't get beat. We did get beat by a good margin, but the score just does not represent the fight that we had, especially on defense.
Oh, yes. The defense was very, very, very good. I love watching them play their tails off all night, and I really love how they kept this game close to the very end.
Well, I mean, the first touchdown was a scoop and score by the Wildcats defense, and they were limiting Gordonsville to only 10 points in the first half. They ended up scoring the first touchdown, but unfortunately, they did give up a couple big touchdowns in the later half of the game to make it a 23-7 game.
I think the defense gave the offense a chance to win, but they just weren't able to, optimize and kind of take kind of a more approach to winning the game. You know, they didn't have what it took to win the game, and that happens sometimes. But today, hopefully, we're going to see them go back out and see that. And going back to the touchdown that you were talking about, that touchdown was scored by Brian Winnett, who is a sophomore. Let's hear from Brian Winnett. We interviewed him this week. Hi, my name is Leandro Roberts, Monterey Sports Hub. I'm here with Brian Winnett. Now, Brian, you have made big plays in the past, but you made a really big play this weekend with a big touchdown. How'd that feel?
Felt nice, starting as a sophomore. You're not really used to getting all the big hits and big plays and stuff. You expect your seniors and juniors and upperclassmen to do that for you. So it was just a thrill to be able to scoop the ball, especially with the cast, and get a touchdown.
You're only 15 playing at such a high level. What do you attribute to being able to play at such a high level at 15?
At 15, I'm more of a smaller body, so I can move faster. That's why they play me at guard. I can pull faster, get you a faster kick, faster wrap, and it just attributes to the whole team as me being faster and smaller.
What keeps you playing football at this level?
Starting, basically. Starting is what keeps me playing, because if I wasn't starting, I don't think I would play.
Finally, bone-in or boneless wings?
Boneless.
Boneless?
Yeah, more meat.
I was Leandro Roberts. Nice talking to you.
And if you know Brian, you know how much this guy just absolutely craves football. I really love how much he plays football. I mean, he has a real passion for it. He was also very aggressive and hard-nosed football. Some would even say he was gritty.
This team wins or dies by the aggressiveness that they carry, and I really think that's a testament to the whole team. I mean, you look at it, a lot of these guys are young. They're all playing for playing time as a whole. And they all play this really hard-nosed football, and I really like that about the Wildcats.
Yeah, this team, it really comes down to the age of the players. A bunch of young guys trying to play for some starting time. What more can you say besides the way that you put it? It really is a recipe for success. The team of teams playing with everything they have, just trying to prove themselves in the team overall.
Oh, yeah. But you do have to remember that there are a lot of older guys who are leading these younger players to victory and kind of teaching them and guiding them in the way. And that's who we talked to earlier in the week, Cyrus Farley. Here's his interview.
Cut to that.
Hi, my name is Leandro Roberts, and we're here today to interview Cyrus Farley from the Monterey football team. Cyrus, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Leo?
Doing pretty good. How does it feel to be a part of the quote-unquote experienced set of players on this team?
It feels pretty good, actually, being able to help out the younger guys, freshmen, sophomores who don't have much high school experience. Of course, I'm only a junior, but I started last year, played D-line the first half, became a primary starter on the offensive line last year, and this year I'm a two-way starter. So it helps a lot being able to help the younger guys, because I knew I was in their position at one time, and I wanted to have as much help as possible.
What is your pregame warm-up routine as a lineman?
For me, it differs from a lot of people, but for me, I like to sit in my locker, listen to music, put my AirPods in, tune everything out. I do this for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours before the game, and just try to get as locked in as possible so I can go out there and play my best game.
Why do you continue to play football?
This is my 11th year playing. So it feels like just my second home. It like completes my life. I've been doing it for so long now. that if I didn't have football, I just feel like my life would be missing something. It really has become, it's like a job too. So it's like I get up every day, go to school, and then after school I have football. I've been doing that. This is my third year doing it for high school now. And so it really just completes me.
And finally, bone in or boneless wings?
Well, as a lineman, I have a pretty good opinion on food. And I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but boneless is so much better. Boneless solos bone in any day of the week, and I will die on that hill. Debate a wall. Boneless is better.
Wow. This has been Leandro Roberts with Cyrus Farley. The two guys we interviewed, they really, really, really care about football, and I think that, it really shows. These two guys are very selfless, very motivated about what they do, and they're very, I don't know how you would say it, but they have a love for the team that I think no other players on the team do, and they really do care about winning as a team.
Yeah, good players play for themselves, but to be a great player, you have to play for the team. And these two guys really embody that unteachable trait. They just have it, and they have that love for football as well.
You're exactly right. These guys are really, really good teammates and players, and also speaks to what Coach Scott Hughes has built as a program. He's really tried to make sure that this program is not only built around a lot of winning, but also making sure to manner a lot of the guys as well, make them good-mannered ball players and everything around that. And I think he's done a really, really, really good job of that.
Yeah, exactly. It is game time in Monterey, Tennessee. When we come back, we will go to live footage from Medley Field where we will have the homecoming.